All right, so let's fast forward 1 month up front. So let's assume now it is the 16th of November. So about roughly a month and 16 days ago, we stocked our first batch. So and I've fed them behind the scenes for 1 month. So let's see where we are right now. So last time we sampled, really and truly, we were at um, 7 grams, and I haven't done a sample since then. Just wanted to show you guys something. Based on all the feeding that we've done, if you notice, our total cost has gone up to 362,000, and our unit cost has come down to 1,500. So we're making lots and lots of progress here. So what I'm going to do now is actually sample. Assuming I'm still on track, we should be at 48 grams average estimate weight for our fish. So let's say yes, we are on track. So I'm going to do a sampling for today. 2017, 11, 16, and the next time we're going to sample is the 30th of November. Select batch demo, refresh the tanks, batch demo, refresh the tanks. Okay, so we're at 0.0461. So that's 46 point gram, and let's go at 0.052. So these ones have actually just passed their 52 gram mark in tank 8, because remember they are shooters. And then I submit. Boom. Our sampling is there for November 16th. So we sample batch demo, and our average weight is now at 50 grams. So if we go back to our batch here, we would see that our available sample average weight and our estimated average weight are about the same, and our feed conversion ratio is actually at 1.12, meaning we are still good. Now, everyone might be wondering, what's the screen I always come back to? What's the screen I always come back to? This is our dashboard, and it's pretty much a quick visual check of how we're performing. So right now in this farm, I have 2 batches, so I'm going to turn off one batch and turn on this one. So this here is a growth profile. It's telling us where we've gone from October. At last time we sampled in October, we're at 7 grams, and now in November we're almost at 50 grams. So if I turn back on my old batch 1, this is an older group that actually started in July, August, September, October, and in November this is where they are. So we're sort of, this growth profile shows you where you are on your growth curve as you go. Capacity utilization just shows how much of your farm capacity you are using, and you always want to check that and know that you're in good standing. Survival rate, although we didn't really kill anymore, but the survival rate of this farm is 98.4%. As you start to go, there are other purchases involved in this, but this is how we display your purchases on the farm, and pretty much saying this is how much you spent till date on the month in total. And when you carry out sales through the sales module, and this is how we summarize sales on a monthly basis, so you can therefore get a quick picture of how you're performing. Right here in the bottom corner is the top customer. So based on what you are selling, we attach every sale to a customer, and we then give you a quick visual summary of this customer's performance, of how this customer is doing in the market. So this is who this customer is. If I go to my sales module, for example, I want to see different sales. Here's an example of an old sale we performed. Customer 6 bought from batch 1, and this. So these are just examples of checking. So just checking to make sure that you're on plan and you're on track.